Happy day 5 of Vlogmas. Everywhere that I've tried putting the camera this morning, it makes my face look super red or super washed out and I can't pick where it's gonna go. So she's gonna be a little wobbly because I'm holding her off the side of the table. I have already had my coffee this morning, or I guess I should say I've already made it. The plans for today is I am leaving my pet sitting gig. That means I have to clean, I have to scrub, I gotta take out a whole bunch of trash, I gotta pack everything up, make sure that I have all my belongings. But on the side of crocheting, the only primary goal that I have before I leave here today is to finish all 13 granny squares, which means we basically just spent like an hour crocheting 8 granny squares. If my math is correct, we should only have 5 left to do. And if there is a way that I can finish all 13 granny squares, then I guess there could be a possibility that we could sew up like the flat layout of the bag. I don't say sew together the bag or like any of that because I do line all of my granny square bags to the T. And for me and myself, I do prefer sewing in the lining before I sew together the bag and work on the straps and all of that. If it was just a normal like flat layout bag, like where it's just like flat at the top and it didn't go like this, then I would probably sew it up, then sew in the lining. If you hear a bell, bear with me. It is this cat just like doing the most this morning. He's got the zoomies. I think that that is a very well set out layout of a plan for today. I think I will choose to be nice to myself today. I am going to sip my coffee. I might turn on a show and start crocheting early. I'm gonna be so serious. I forgot I don't know if I gave you guys a timestamp, but it is now 1:55. Well, I tell y'all, I started doing the dishes. I started doing all that. I tried turning on a Christmas movie and then I got distracted. Why did I get distracted, you might ask? I got a call from my bank's fraud detection services, and I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, this is great. Last night, I ordered something off Shein, and I haven't ordered off of Shein for like a hot minute because, I mean, girl, we don't have money to pass around. We don't got time for that. Well, I'm wealthy. I'm like, the one time I order from Shein, something happens, which nothing bad has ever happened through Shein, and like, it's great. Well, I'm like, well, let's just test. Let's see what it is. I answer, all the purchases were me, and I'm like, okay, good, because I'm the only one that has been ordering off my card, and it's not lost. It's like, oh, has it been lost? And I'm like, no, it hasn't. Because I started filming and everything, I do need to get like more storage on my computer, so I was like, you know what? Let's just attach a few more to it. So the other night, I was trying to purchase, more storage as one would. It didn't want to accept my card information. It didn't want my money, so I just started spam clicking like crazy, like a psycho. Well, then I ended up calling up my bank and I was like, you know what? I think the best idea is just to be like, hey, I got my card blocked. How do I get this unblocked? And she's all asking me everything. And I'm like, yeah, I ordered all that stuff. Like, that's me. She goes, oh, well, it looks like there was multiple clicks. And she's like, it looks like someone tried purchasing it 25 times. I'm like, and I said, I'm sorry, ma'am, but I don't think you understand how mad I was at my computer that night. It was not accepting my money, and I wanted that storage. She goes, no worries, just none of it went through, and she goes, maybe next time let it load. I was aggro, but I got it all sorted out, so the 15, and all my stuff's still gonna go through, just now all I have to do is, go look for more storage. Except my boyfriend, he was like, you know what? Let's just get one of those things where you plug it in and you get like 3 terabytes. I think that would be cool. Except can't you like not unplug that or something? I don't know. Now that it's 2 o'clock though, I started making my breakfast. My breakfast is going to be mashed potatoes, chicken. I could get my Brussels sprouts out of the freezer to have Brussels sprouts with it. But if I'm going to be honest, that's just more cooking and more time to take out of, crocheting, cleaning, getting ready to leave, packing. So I'm just gonna skip the Brussels sprouts. And yes, it's a balanced meal. I don't care, man. I don't care. So before, whenever I said that I was gonna go crochet and like I'll come back whenever I have those 5 done, I lied to you. I need to stop like raising my eyebrows because I'm gonna need Botox in life. Like if I just do a little subtle, like raise like the eyebrows. Okay, this eyebrow like sucks. But I'm never like, I don't ever do that. Like, tell me something crazy, you're not gonna shock it. I've probably already heard this before. But guess what? I'm never gonna get Botox because I only go like this. And like, yeah, brief lines, but I'm waiting for those genes to pop through and be like, you know what? You're gonna have no wrinkles in your 60s. But I'm done ranting. I'm sorry for going at y'all at the throat of the neck for my problem. So the next time you see me, you're gonna see a plate of delicious, scrumdiddlyumptious food. And then you'll see me like crochet and do all that. Okay, I'm watching the last episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Okay, there's actually one more, but I'm not gonna have access to Hulu, so I'm not worried about it. But look, those are my potatoes. My chicken's like all the way down there, but it's okay. So I'm gonna watch that, and I got to go. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it's 3:15, and we finished all 13 granny squares. I'll show you guys what it looks like. They're not like super uniformed or anything, but there's 13 here. Obviously, ends are not weaved in because I don't do that until I absolutely have to. I'm going to put a pause on crocheting. Reason being, I have to be out of here at 6. I have not packed up one single thing, and I don't even have actual pants on right now. I'm just wearing my boxers. I need to get a roll on. I need to finish dishes. I need to clean up the kitchen, clean up the dining table, clean up this area, pack up all my stuff. If you can't tell, I'm not very well organized outside of my area, but I'm gonna call it quits as of right now. I will obviously be back. There's no way that day 5 of Vlogmas is already over, so don't play. I still can't get over this little guy that we made yesterday. Like, I think the next time that I come back, it'll be me packing up all my yarn. Or if something absolutely like crazy happens, you guys will be the first to know. Also, I found gum. I've been chewing on it for like the past week while being here. This is your warning, gum is not good for your teeth at all. That's why I probably haven't chewed gum in 2 years until now. But that's it, I'm done talking. Don't worry, I'm done talking. I just took the dog on a walk, and it is so cold outside. Like, my fingers, oh my gosh, they're so frozen. Oh, also, I have a Band-Aid on it with honey underneath because whenever I was cooking earlier, not my pots and pans, let me remind you, so I was being a little oblivious. Well, I tried holding it a little closer so that I can hold it tighter because my wrists are very weak, as we all know. Yeah, no, it completely burnt me, not even thinking or remembering that there was metal there. So it does burn, but being in the cold, honestly, call me crazy, but it helped. New time, it's 5 o'clock, and I just got done feeding everyone. I did get all my bathroom stuff packed up. Now I think I'm gonna go tackle the room, actually, because I don't wanna have to worry about that. I just don't want to worry about the big area because I have so many dishes that I just didn't do. All I know is about like the next 45 minutes are going to go by so fast. I'm going to be like, where'd all my time go? I'm on the last thing to pack up, and it is my yarn. Just showing off all the yarn that I do have that is very relatable with Vlogmas. So I'm not counting the whole complete duffel bag of whips that I did bring that I didn't even get a chance to work on. Starters, a granny square beanie with pom-pom. I have this whole skein of Limelight from I Love This Yarn, along with these 2 in cranberry. These 3 latte cakes from Karen Cakes. I have this crocheted scarf that I did finish before Vlogmas. Oh gosh, I forgot about this bag. I started working on a tapestry before Vlogmas, but I'm surely realizing that I won't have time for it in December, unfortunately. But I do also have this mini duffel bag. I have a duffel bag 3 times this size that I brought with whips because I forgot about Vlogmas and how many presents I did have to make. Then this one is the tapestry, along with black and another cranberry. The cranberry is almost done. Then for my hooks, I had brought my 5mm, my 4mm, my 4.5, and my 6, along with a tiny little sack of darning needles. I have my tiny little bag of scraps. All of these granny squares, along with this granny square beanie that we did not add the pom-pom on top yet, along with this cute little frog. Then we have this half work straight up and down rectangle style crocheted beanie. We only have half because we did not have time to do the black, along with we did not have the black yarn for it. This beanie that we are working on for the Trafalgar Law beanie, all we have to do is stuff it, connect it, and add the dots. This is how much I have left in my antique white from I Love This Yarn that contained those 2 projects. Overall, that is all the yarn that we were working on containing towards Vlogmas and anything of the sorts. And of course, my beautiful bow scissors that I did end up buying at Hobby Lobby to do Vlogmas because, I mean, hello. And sorry if it looks like I'm super stressed. I am super stressed because I only have like 30 minutes left to leave, and I still have to load everything up in my car, and let me just show you what that looks like. This is gonna look super messy because I'm quite literally in the middle of putting everything away, but I have my chopper backpack, I have my little trash bag, my coffee, my milk that I bought, my bag of yarn. Wait. Then I have all my other stuff. I have more yarn, my luggage, my dirty laundry, more yarn, and my bathroom supplies. And I have a little miscellaneous stuff, a little bit of everywhere, but I am about to head out. So the next time you see me, I'll either be like, hey, I'm in my car, or you're just gonna see me and I'm home. One or the other, but I'll catch y'all then. You already know where I'm at, and we are on our way back. It is about to be 6 o'clock. I made it just in time. I do feel like I am forgetting something though, I will say that. But I'm super excited to go back home, be with my 2 cats, my doggy, and I'll see y'all when we get there, and I'll let you guys know what the plan is. I I made it home. It's about 8 o'clock. I got home about an hour ago, possibly an hour and a half. This is Destroyer. He's my baby. I know that I want to start on that one scarf that I did speak about. I think it's olive green and navy, I believe. I don't know if I have the yarn for it, but I am going to look, and based off how much yarn I have of each color, I will check and figure out what style would be best for the scarf. But let's go over, look at my yarn shelf, and see if we have an olive green and a navy blue. Here's our green section, and I definitely have an olive green. Would you say this is an olive green? This green, would we say that that's olive green? Or let's see, I don't like red heart. Now looking over at my blue section, this is the only navy blue that I do have. I don't know why I put quotes, but I feel like it was necessary. But I guess we could use this. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to work double or treble crochets with our olive green. Then probably roughly around every 10 rows, we could do a row of half doubles with the navy blue. But that is what we are going to work on right now. And when I come back, we'll probably be done. Until then, I do need to charge my camera because it has horrible battery life. Yeah, it turns out I'm a total liar. I just sat and watched SpongeBob for 30 minutes with the yarn in my lap. But Destroyer missed me. I missed him. I'm exhausted and I'm ready to go to bed. Because before, whenever I was over there, I was going to bed at like 2:30 or 3 because I'm just not good at like sleeping at other people's houses. And then I would have to get up at 6 to feed all of the animals. So understandably, you can see how much sleep I be getting. I was pretty tired. Along with still trying to figure out Vlogmas and how it works and what's a good time to upload, when to film, when not to film. But we'll be starting all new tomorrow and we'll be ready for day 6. So happy day 5 of Vlogmas, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow.